My name's Joe Suto. I am the sales manager at Smail Mercedes-Benz. I started with Smail in March of 2002. And I had some pretty high stress positions, a lot of traveling and a ton of hours. I decided I wanted to look at the car business because I thought that it was pretty interesting, being that I liked cars. I started out as a salesperson at the used car center. From the used car center, we had just built a new Acura building, and I got picked to go and become a salesperson for Acura in the brand new facility. So I was there for quite a while, and not only was I a salesperson, but then I was doing internet. I was an internet salesperson, did internet leads. Then I started learning some financing, and I was doing backup financing, helping whenever the finance manager was off or on vacation. Then after a while of doing that, there was a position that opened up at the Mercedes store, and they promoted me to sales manager to open up this new store. Even now that I'm not there, they're still winning the awards, so we built up such a client base that now that store is just very successful. So that's one of my most proud moments, was helping build Acura to where it is. And now I got to move down here to Mercedes, and my goal now is to try to do that exact same thing here. We train almost every single day, and then the manufacturers have their own training. For Mercedes, it's called NetStar. So you have a ton of online training courses you have to do. But besides that, there's been probably countless trips that I've been on. Lots of trips to Chicago with Mercedes-Benz. Lots of ride and drives. It's pretty neat. Every time a new car comes out, generally they're going to send you somewhere. It could be Columbus, Ohio, or it could be Atlanta, Georgia. And then there's other things too, like with Mercedes, they send us actually to the plant. And that was a 3-day trip down outside of Birmingham, Alabama. So we got to do a complete plant tour, plus we got to do a racetrack. We got to do an off-road tour, and then a lot of classroom training too. Well, what's nice is they've given me a lot of stability. I mean, there's a lot of travel every few months that you have to go to a meeting or something like that. But every day I come to my store and I work hard and I go home. And so it's really added a lot of quality of life. The schedule at Smail is good. I'm off on Wednesdays, I'm off on Sundays. So I would really say that it's just a really high quality of life. But also the car business and Smail's, they provide you with a very good living, a very good income. And obviously that's really nice as well. On a side note, they offer scholarships to families for their children and their spouses. I could tell you that my wife actually won a scholarship when she was finishing up in grad school. And so they do all kinds of things like that. And that was, definitely helped us. The best part of my job, besides these really great cars and a nice place to live, the best part of my job is the team that we have, bringing in the people that we built this sales staff with, and then seeing them succeed and seeing them actually make a nice living. That is easily the best part of my job. I would say do it. I would say don't even think about it, just do it. The automotive industry is a great career to have. It's constantly growing and it's changing so fast. And the growth is phenomenal. Smail has over 400 employees, and I'm sure that's actually going to grow in the years to come.